Hello students, I hope you all are fine. So I am Jyoti and I am here to teach maths of class 3rd. In our previous class, we were doing exercise number 7 and up to question number 11 we have completed already. Today we will start from question number 12. Okay. So see, question number 12 is write the greatest and the smallest 3-digit numbers by changing the positions of the digits if need arises in the following numbers. So what is the meaning of this question? Here two numbers are given. Okay, here not digits are not given. Digits, not separate digits are given. Here two numbers are given. And we want to form the greatest and smallest number by using the digits of these numbers. Okay. So what he said in this question, he said by changing the positions of the digits. Okay, if we need to change the positions of the digit to form the greatest and smallest, then change the position and form the greatest and smallest 3-digit numbers. Okay, so see, first number is 439. Okay, this question is same as previous question, but what is the difference? In previous question, separate digits are given, na? And here one number is given. Same thing is there, no difference is there. We know that when we want to form the greatest number, we arrange the digits in descending order. So among 4, 3 and 9, which digit is the greatest? 9 is greatest, right? So first of all we will write 9, then 3, no, then 4, then this is the greatest number. Number is 943. Smallest number. To form the smallest number, we will arrange the digits in ascending order. So among 4, 3 and 9, which is the smallest number? The smallest number is 3, then 4, then 9. This is the smallest number. Next, 805. Greatest number. So for greatest number, first there should be greatest digit, then next greatest digit and then the smallest digit, right? Now smallest number, to form the smallest number, first there should be 5, right? Because we cannot start any number with 0. Then we will write here 0 and then 8. This is the smallest number. Okay? So question number 12 is completed. Let us start question number 13. Question number 13. So let's see. Write the smallest and the greatest 4-digit numbers by using all the digits. Write the greatest and smallest 4-digit numbers by using all the digits without repetition. Okay, so first part is digits are 7, 6, 1 and 5. Okay, next second part, digits are 3, 5, 0 and 8. 3, 5, 0, 8. So let's start this question. This is also same as previous question, only one difference is there. In our previous questions, digits are 3 digits, right? 3 digits were there, but in this question 4 digits are there. Only this is the difference, not other differences there. Okay, so let's start. You know that to form the smallest number we have to arrange the digits in ascending order, and to form the greatest number we have to arrange the digits in descending order, right? 7615, which is the smallest digit? 1, then 5, then 6, and then 7. So smallest number is 1567. Okay. Now greatest number. So which digit is the greatest here? 7, right? Then 6, then 5, and then 1. So greatest number is 7651. Let us move towards next part. 3508. Smallest digit is 0, but we cannot start a number with 0. Next smallest digit 3. So we will write 3 and then we will write 0. After that 5 and then 8. Smallest number which we form is 3058. Okay. Next, greatest number. Which digit is the greatest here? 8. Then 5, then 3 and 0. Right? So greatest number is 8530. Right? So question number 13 is completed. Now let us see question number 14. Write the smallest and the greatest 4-digit numbers using 3 digits only. Okay? Write the smallest and the greatest okay, 4-digit numbers using 3 digits only. Okay. So first of all we will write here smallest number, then we will write greatest number. Okay. What is the question? Let us read it again. Write the smallest and the greatest. We want to write the smallest and the greatest number using the digits. How many digits we can use? We can use 3 digits. So what is here? By using 3 digits, how can we form a 4-digit number? Using 3 digits means it is not necessary that we cannot repeat the digit. Is there any marks like that without repetition? No. It means we can repeat digits. Right? Okay. We can repeat digits. How many digits we can use? 3 digits. So you take 3 digits of your wish. I am taking 3 digits. So digits are, I am taking the digits. Which digits are I am taking? 1 and 5 and 3. These digits I am taking. Okay. Now we can repeat the digits. Then only we can form 4-digit number. No? So how many digits we can repeat? We can repeat any 1 digit of them. Right? So I want to repeat the digit 1. And I want to repeat the digit 1. 1 digit. This is 1 digit now. 1 is there. Name of digit is 1. 5, 3. So we use 3 digits. So if you will write here 1, then also okay. And if you not write here 1, then also it is okay. Correct. So smallest number. How can we know that we are repeating these digits? To make it very clear, we will write here like that. Okay. So smallest number will be 1135, right? 1135. And the greatest number will be 5311, right? To form the smallest number, I arrange the digit in ascending order, and to form the greatest number, I arrange the digit in descending order. Clear? Okay. So here our exercise number 7 is also completed. Now there are some oral questions. We will do these questions. See, I am reading the questions here carefully. Tick the correct answer. The number consisting of 300, 2000, 4 tens and 0 ones is 3240 or 2340. Let me write to make it clear. Some oral questions are there. See, the number consisting of 300, 2000, 4 tens and 0 ones is, options are 3240 or 2340. See, it means number is of 4-digit number. So first of all, which digit should come? 1000 digit should come. So here at 1000 place, which digit should be there? 2, right? Then at 100 place, 3. At 10 place, 4. And at 1 place, 0. It means the number should be 2340. It means this is the correct answer, right? Next part, second one is, the smallest 4-digit number is 0001 or 1000. The smallest 4-digit number is, see, the smallest 4-digit number is 0001 or 1000. I told you we cannot start a number with 0. It means this is meaningless. It is equal to 1, right? So, the next option is correct. Smallest 4-digit number is 1000, right? Next one, see. The smallest 4-digit number consisting of 1805 is, the smallest 4-digit number consisting of 1805 is, options are 1850 or 1058. Now see, digits are 1805 and we want to form the smallest number, It means we have to arrange the digits in ascending order. 0 is the smallest digit. We cannot start a number with 0. Next smallest digit is 1. So the number should be 1058. That is this one, 1058. Next, the predecessor of 9999 is, the predecessor of 9999 is 9998 or 10,000. Predecessor means before the number. We have to subtract 1. It means its predecessor should be 9998. Next, 1 more than 5321. 1 more than 5321 is its predecessor or successor. predecessor or successor, one more than means the next number, so the next number is called successor, right? So the correct option is successor. Next, the number consisting of 2 tens and 5,000 is the number consisting of the number consisting of 2 tens and 5,000, 2 tens and 5,000 is 5,092 or 5,126. So the number consisting of 2 tens and 5,000. At 1,000 place, which digit should be there? 5. After that, at 100 place, nothing is there. So we will write here 0. And at 10th place, 2 is there. So we will write here 2. And at 1st place digit is not given, right? It means at 1st place, 0 should be there. So the correct number should be 5,020, but here no option is given like that. So this question is wrong. Here you change the option. This option is 5,020. So this will be the correct answer. Okay. Next one. Arranging the numbers from smallest to greatest is called smallest to greatest. Ascending order, right? Ascending order. Next, write yes or no. I will read the questions and you will tell this is correct or wrong, true or false. Is the greatest 2-digit number the predecessor of smallest 3-digit number? Smallest 3-digit number means 100 and greatest 2-digit number is 99. Is 99 the predecessor of 100? Yes, this is correct. So there should be yes. Next, is the smallest 4-digit number the successor of greatest 3-digit number? Greatest 3-digit number is 999 and smallest 4-digit number is 1000. Is 1000 successor of 999? Yes, right? Yes. Next, is the greatest 3-digit number the predecessor of the smallest number of 4 digits? Smallest number of 4 digits is 1000. Greatest number of 3 digits is 999. Is 999 the predecessor of 1000? Yes, this is also correct. Last one, is the successor of 999 the smallest number of 4 digits? Is the successor of 999? Successor of 999 is 1000. Is 1000 the successor of this number? Yes. All statements are correct. So here our chapter number 2 is completed. In our next class we will start our new chapter, that is chapter number 3, addition. Okay. So till then, take care and write down these questions in your notes.